Hey, what's going on, crypto people? Is it a green stream or not? That is the question. Interesting what the market is doing right now. Just a slight correction, yes? I think so. Just a slight correction in the market. We're going to talk about that. Pre-trial, I don't know, I guess teleconference, you would call it. Wow, what an interesting bomb drop from the attorneys from Ripple. That, my friends, was really, really interesting to hear. We're going to get into that. How about that XRP? How about that XRP? I still believe it's a great time to be in the digital asset space. What do you believe? Let's see. Let's do this first. And then we'll do this. What is going on? That was a bomb right there. XRP to the moon. Oh, I got to tell you, the XRP community is something else. We're going to talk about that. Good morning. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Monday to you. Got to tell you, great time to be in a digital asset space today. Great time to be in a digital asset space. XRP is doing its thing while the market is correcting. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the big correction. This is a correction, which is kind of that A, B, C correction that Blockchain Backer talked about, that my guy High Altitude Investing talked about. Maybe this is the one. Also, we're going to read a little thing from Raoul Paul talking about the markets, the crypto markets, traditionally in the month of March. Traditionally in the month of March. We're going to go over that as well. Some interesting stuff. Guys, I got to tell you, so shout out to, what's his name? Darren Moore. I'm a proud member of his Patreon group, and he shared something from BK. So BK apparently recorded the call, the whole call for the pre-trial, which is absolutely outstanding. So the community is awesome. XRP community is awesome. Thank you, BK, for taking the time, energy, and your resources to share with the community. That was awesome. I went over to Patreon to check out what's going on Patreon, and Darren Moore had that, shared it. So that is absolutely outstanding stuff. I love the community. I really, really love this community. Again, happy Monday to you. Yeah, so I was trying to make a move this morning with my freaking profits, and I could have upped the ante on my digital asset, and yeah, it still has not shown up to my exchange. That is not cool. I did that around 11 o'clock, 11:30. It's been an hour. That is not cool. Not cool. Yeah, I was going to make some move, and actually I was going to be able to up the position on one of my digital assets, one of our digital assets. And yeah, right now I can't do it because the money's not there, which is very, very sad. Very, very sad, but it is a lesson. It's a big time lesson for me. Big time lesson for me, I gotta tell you. Yep. I don't even know. Let's see here. Bitcoin's dropping pretty good, 58 to 52. I think it was down to 51 at one time. kind of that A, B, C correction, that BC backer and high altitude investing talk about, guys. That's what it's looking like. Where am I wanting to go here? Oh, one sec. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I'm going to be not too happy if I don't get this freaking, if I don't get to make this move that I was planning on making. You know, it doesn't take hours to show up when you take it off of your exchanges and you put it in your wallet. But boy, for some reason, when you need to use it, not happy about that. Not happy at all. Well, good thing we still have a downwick red candle there, so I'll still be able to get what I need, hopefully, when it does show up. But yeah, so not cool at all. I'm not going to name names right now, but not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. All right, guys, what's going on, bro? XRP, good to see you. XRP Joe is in the building. Yeah. XRP Joe is here. Good to see you. GDLT, what's going on, my friend? So, guys, yeah, RB checked in. Chi-Town is here. Good to see you guys. Interesting stuff coming out of that call. Very, very interesting stuff. I got to tell you. And look, I'm gonna go straight to it. Let me go over here to Twitter. Jesse Hines, a lawyer, reported on, and I'm sure the legal briefs guy will do the same thing as well. Jeremy Hogan will do the same thing. But Jesse Hines, let me share what Jesse Hines shared with you guys. And he strikes me as a very conservative guy. So I keep almost wanting to hit end. I'm glad I'm not hitting end, but I keep wanting to hit it for some reason. So let's do this. Jesse Hines, you know, one of the attorneys that has been reporting, again, kind of giving perspectives on the lawsuit, the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. From an attorney's perspective, says, from the Ripple SEC hearing, the biggest news drop was that the defendants have proof that the SEC has had discussions with many market actors and exchanges reference XRP in as late, this says in 2019, but the lawyer said in as late as 2019 and before, and never told them that XRP was a security or was sold as a security. Never told them. And he put here in all caps, huge due process issue. Huge due process issue. Now, I'm not going to play the call because between the chimes and the beeps and the burps and all the stuff going on in that thing, it was ridiculous. You definitely, if you're not a Patreon member for Dan Moore, then you just go to BK's channel and go listen to that, because I gotta tell you, that was like, what? That is massive news, guys. That is massive news in a lot of ways. That's big time news right there, guys. I mean, big time news right there. Make no mistake about it. RB, what's going on, my friend? Let me check in with everybody here. Dado Cheeto, bro, XRP is good to see you. Bro, XRP is like, boom. Yep. Dado Cheeto, yes. Yo, sees. Did you listen to the audio? LOL. Who would scream XRP to the moon? Yeah, yeah. And the challenge with that might be, now, will they continue to make these calls public for people to listen to, listen in on? So XRP Joe says, good day, beautiful people. The XRP family, good day to you, bro. Neil F is here. Hello. What's going on, Neil? Mulberry Street Cigars. Hello, Siege. How about XRP? I know, I'm loving it. Nukes were dropped today in the hearing, says bro XRP, without question. Crypto delivery, and that dude, Michael Cummings, is in the building. What's going on with you, bro? Lance Morgan. XRP, ABC correction. What is that going to ABC correction kind of look like? Don't know. We'll see. This might be the start of it. We'll see if it's going to be actually something more like in March. We'll see. Crypto Ice is in the building. Like and subscribe, people. Siege is in the house. Thank you, Crypto Ice. I appreciate that big time. Guys, over 100 people here checking in. Only 30 likes, guys. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Take the time, please, to collapse the chat and go smash the like. We're going to hang out for a little bit. Today, I just wanted to go over a little bit about that news coming out of the lawyers for Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. Absolutely. Think about that. Think about that. I mean, one with, they have these discussions with market makers, institutions, and exchanges. They're asking questions, right? So the SEC is reaching out, having conversations about XRP, right? I don't know. What's the volume of XRP on a daily basis? Where's the volume maybe all coming from? All these different questions. Where do you get your XRP? I don't know. I don't know what the questions might look like, but the fact that they never brought it to the attention in conversation with the people that they were having these talks with. And then later on in the future, again, for as late as 2019. So they got them prior to 2019, having these conversations, and as late as 2019. Yet no word was mentioned about XRP being a security. And then you file a lawsuit and cause or force these institutions to stop the trading, which effectively affects these institutions. It affects their business. It really does in a lot of ways. Don't you think? Rav Singh is here. What's going on, man? Brad's lawyer is a beast. That's right. Carlos Jacobo is here. How are you, Carlos? Vision questions in the building. What's up with the lawsuit? I don't know. Well, there was the pre-trial hearing today on the phone. They kind of got to make their opening arguments, if you will, both on the SEC side and Ripple side as well. They brought up the fact about BTC and Ethereum getting the blessing publicly from the SEC, and they brought up the fact that XRP acts in the same manner in terms of adoption and stuff, just like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Why wasn't XRP given the blessing? They made some really great arguments. TJ Jackson says, good morning, good afternoon, guys. Good morning and good afternoon to you, TJ Jackson, right? So some really good stuff. And with this is pre-trial. So this was the first one. It was really, really good. And it's going to be interesting. It's kind of hard to say whether Annalisa Torres is kind of familiar with the digital asset space or not. I think not. So I really do think that, she's going to really look into just kind of the clear facts of the matter. And I think that really bodes well for Ripple and Brad and Chris Larson and Brad Garlinghouse. I think it really bodes well for all parties involved. So on the defendant side. So I'm really, really excited about that, guys. Thank you so much. 130 people here, 58 likes. XRP is up and the market's down. Why is that? And this started early, right? Right? Do you think that it was just a few of us on the call? What about this one? Do you think that it was just people from the US on that call? Like, what do you think? Do you think that it started doing its thing right after that kind of bombshell? That's a bombshell. In my opinion, that is a bombshell. It's at 58, almost 59 cents. It was up 64 cents or so. But maybe other people are listening in. Again, 95% of the trading that goes on with XRP is outside of the US. And I guess my thing is, if I looked at the chart on XRP, when this thing is said and done, settlement is reached, which I believe massively a settlement will be reached. What is that going to look like in terms of the price when a settlement comes? Like, what is that going to look like? What's the price going to, what do you think is going to happen when this settlement comes? And hopefully we'll get the word that XRP is not a security. Hopefully we'll get that as part of the settlement. What do you think is going to happen, man? Man, I got to tell you. Oh, really? Devon Steve, how are you, my friend? Scott from Love for Crypto has given us a heads up about a dodgy Cardano wallet that's available on Google Play. So head on a swivel, guys. Watch yourselves. Yeah. Yeah, because you can go directly to Cardano and go right through them to get the wallet. Be very, very, very careful. They have a Telegram group, because generally they'll have a Telegram group, and then they'll have like a support channel as well. All of these things on Telegram, and you can go to wallets directly from there. So be very, very, very careful. Very, very careful. People want your crypto, so you got to understand that. Alex says, I tried to deposit on Binance and they wouldn't let me. Yeah, if you're in the US, that's no longer an option, man. No longer an option, my friend. Rudy Erasmus, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see, who else checked in? Did I miss Richard France? There you go. Richard France said he sold some XRP. Did I read that right? Hey, John Wagenhofer Jr., how are you, my friend? Appreciate you being here and checking in. Check out the YouTube channel Legal Briefs with attorney Jeremy Hogan later today after watching and liking Crypto Z's stream, of course. Thank you, John. Thank you. John, did he already do something, reference this call that happened today? Did Jeremy already put something out, reference the pre-trial teleconference call today, I guess we would call it? D. Dames is in the building. What happened with the case? Well, listen, it's just the first day of the pre-trial, and the big news, D. Dames, is that Ripple dropped the bomb that they had evidence that the SEC was in talks, discussions, conversations with market makers, FIs, and exchanges about XRP, and never divulged in those conversations or that the XRP was a security to them. And I don't know if you saw it, but I shared a tweet from Jesse Hines, an attorney, and he said that, and I find him to be more kind of conservative guy, but he said from the Ripple SEC hearing, the biggest news drop was that the defendants have proof that the SEC has had discussions with market actors and exchanges reference XRP in 2019 and before, and never told them that XRP was a security or sold as a security. And he says, in all capitals, that's a huge due process issue. So, yeah, I like it. I like it. I really, really do like it. And so that's what Jesse Hines said. I'm really curious to kind of hear what D. Downs is like. Wow, yeah. And I mean, very, very interesting for sure. Dino Tornarides, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Okay, not yet. All right. John says no, not yet. Cool. Yeah, so that call was absolutely really, really good. And shout out to BK for sharing it. Shout out to Darren Moore for sharing it. Community is absolutely awesome. Well, Martin 958 at Crypto Siege. Hi, I have only just today decided to claim my Spark tokens on the Nano Ledger. Crazy. I didn't even look into it before. Well, I'm glad you did, my friend. I'm glad you got yours. That Flare Network Spark token is going to be massive. Colleen, hey Colleen, did you have your XRP on Coinbase prior to the snapshot that was taken by the Flare Networks? Hey Vincent Hermoso, how are you? I like Cardano and I like the project. Darren Carter, I believe that's going to be, that would be, look, a dismissal is an interesting thing. The case will get dismissed. The SEC had no real case, and Ripple caught them off guard when they said they have evidence of them talking with exchanges in 2019, not informing them that they are a security. Look, I mean, the law is kind of, when an attorney says you due process issue, like there is no wiggle room in that, right? So from an attorney's perspective, right? You know, there's stuff where there's wiggle room and there are gray areas. Doesn't sound like this is a gray area thing. It doesn't sound like that Annalisa Torres has to be familiar with crypto or even familiar with securities, which I'm sure she is. But in terms of that issue right there, like there is none. And that could, you know, I'm going to listen to Jeremy Hogan, but I believe that you're right, Darren. That could absolutely lead to just a flat out dismissal. Yep. Pro XRP says, Siege, just a reminder, price before clarity. Just saying, indeed. Mr. Crypto, I like that. The first will be last and the last will be first. That's ancient scripture says. Indeed, it does. John Stoops is like, sup, Siege. All I can say is what I heard, XRP to the moon. LOL, I know. What's going on, veteran? Good to see you on the channel today, my friend. I don't believe you've ever checked in before, man. Nice to see you. Guys, over 200 people now on the stream and 72 likes. Can we get at least to 100 likes? That would be awesome. Listen, the goal is to get this channel out to more people, more of us. The average Joe and the average Jane, as I always say, we need more of us in this space. We need the new 1%. There are people hanging out on YouTube. We really need the new 1% to be us. There are people hanging out on YouTube that don't even know about the digital asset space. They don't know that there's a digital asset space. They don't know about Bitcoin, Ether, XRP, or Cardano. They don't know that they can create wealth and possibly generational wealth for their families, that they can learn how to unbank themselves and not be dependent upon a bank. They don't know that they have this other option to choose their own money in the free market. They don't know about decentralization. And the way that we let them know is by smashing that like button so that we can get this channel out to more of us. It's massively important. So thank you so much for taking the time to collapse the chat and go smash that like button, because the digital asset space is our chance to win. What's going on, Chrissy Faust? Good to see you. Hi, Siege and the crypto family. Yeah, I know. What's going on, IB Preston? That's interesting. Siege late to the party. How pathetic did the SEC's case sound to everyone? I know. XRP to the moon. Who was that guy? Oh, man. Funny. The Spark airdrop was Q2 of 2021. It's not Q1 anymore, bro, XRP? Oh, how to claim your Spark tokens with the Ledger wallet. Yep. Yep. Hi, Joel. How are you? Appreciate you being Babano. Good to see you. Victor P is checking in. Hi, Victor. How are you? Yeah, yeah. That's why I won't play that call because it's just a lot of beeping and a lot of noise, and a lot of people don't even know how to mute themselves on the phone. I'm very surprised that they didn't have you can mute all if you're running the call, right? Teleconference call, you can mute people as they come in, or you could have it set up that it mutes as soon as they come in, for sure. But someone should have been on the other end of that, kind of moderating and muting all every time. And I get it; people are going to be coming in 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, but they could have had someone mute all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Drew Drack is in the building. What's up, Drew Jack? Good to see you. So that is the big news of the day. And again, I just can't begin to tell you. I can't begin to tell you. That is a massive drama. I mean, massive. And the other thing here, Brad Garlinghouse, let me share this with you guys as well. Brad Garlinghouse tweeting about Wyoming and Caitlin Long and the senator or congressperson from Wyoming as well, welcoming Ripple markets to Wyoming. And Brad is tweeting about it. So here's what Caitlin Long said. Welcome to Wyoming, Ripple. More crypto companies are realizing Wyoming is a better domicile than Delaware due to our crypto-friendly laws. People often ask how many companies have relocated or redomiciled to Wyoming. We don't know. We don't keep lists, and we like it that way. She put hashtag XRP. Oh, interesting stuff. And Brad Garlinghouse responded to the tweet. Thanks, Caitlin. Wyoming is a leader in establishing a comprehensive regulatory framework for crypto. In parentheses, regardless of what asset you're working with. Proud to have a Ripple entity in Wyoming and other jurisdictions prioritizing regulatory clarity. And he tags the Senator Cynthia Lummis and State Policy Director for U.S. Senator as well. So Tyler Lindholm. So that is the big news. Those two things right there, guys, are the big news of the day. Ripple markets filing Ripple filing a LLC in Wyoming under the name Ripple Markets. We don't know if that's the XRP2 that actually does the selling for Ripple, the company, and selling XRP. Don't know. We'll find out. But again, Brad is tweeting about it. Yeah, it's important. Shout out to Crypto Bull. Again, for those of you who don't know how to get on that free trial, you just dial in the number 888-398-2342. I don't know if they'll be doing another one or scheduling another one. We'll find that out. But that was how people were able to get on the call. SEC versus Ripple trial, pre-trial hearing. The SEC was having conversations with sophisticated market actors, including exchanges, and apparently did not tell them it believed XRP was security. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what he means by welcome to the dance here. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is interesting. Let me go over this. John Deaton, who is the attorney who actually filed suit, what is a writ of mandamus with the SEC or against the SEC. I want to welcome one of the SEC's senior trial attorneys, Christina Cotter, to the dance. Hester Pierce, let's see if the SEC enforcement is going to claim the XRP. Okay, so what's going on here? In the District of Rhode Island, docket text, notice of appearance Oh, so she's showing up on behalf of the defendants. Okay, okay. So who is the defendant? That would be SEC. So we got another attorney showing up. That's what he said from the SEC showing up against his thing. Okay, against his lawsuit that he has going on there. John Deaton is relentless. Is absolutely relentless. So guys, let me look at the market real quick with you guys. See where things are. Bitcoin is at $51,902. It's down 9.9% on 24 hour. Ethereum is at $1,600. It's down 14%. Yeah, some might say this is a good time to buy the dip. Binance Coin is down 17% on 24 hours. Cardano is down 13%. It's at 96 cents. Polkadot's at $33, down 13%. XRP is at 58 cents, and it's up 4.9 on the 24 hour. Litecoin's down to $195, it's 15%. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that this didn't show. Maybe I'm going to wait and make that move later. We'll see. Yeah, I was going to make a substantial increase in my holdings by doing it, but Stellar Lumen is at 43 cents, down 12.8. Bitcoin Cash is down 17.92%, down to $595. And Uniswap is down 11%, down to $25 on the day. So where am I at here? Let's do this. So for some, maybe this just, this is a good buying opportunity. But it does feel like that this could be the beginning of the A, B, C correction. It feels like it could be that. I don't know if BC Backer had mentioned it, but look, BC Backer said he expected Bitcoin to get between 52,000 and 58,000. It actually got up to 59,000. And then he expected an A, B, C correction. An A, B, C correction. So the A is a correction. It's a smaller correction than the C. So the A leg goes down, whatever percentage. I don't know what it is, 20%, 30%, I don't know. And then the B is the retracement. It comes back up, but it doesn't go quite as high as 59,000, okay? Because I believe BTC hit 59,000. And then the C goes further down than the A correction, significantly further down. So are you guys planning on that? Are you looking for that? Good video here. Watch it. Says veteran. Michael Cummings, have you tried to check your XRP? Okay, you guys are talking among yourself. Grab Borrowing House is in the building. What's going up? So IOST is up and Crow is up. Nice. Free like summer. I think the market has a tether scare. Could it be? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know that free like summer. We've been waiting for Bitcoin to get between 52,000 and 58,000. It has done that. And now we're looking for and planning on an A, B, C correction in the market. Free like summer. I heard these Spark tokens will be automated passive income units. Yeah, that's what I heard as well. Good to see you on the channel. Appreciate you checking in, Free Like Summer. Where are you checking in from, Free Like Summer? Ambition, yeah, Ambition Your Mama. Welcome to the channel, Ambition Your Mama. Appreciate you being here. Siege, the dude holding up your BTC sign, holding up by BTC sign, equivalent to the XRP moon in today's hearing. Yeah, that's exactly right. What's up, Richard Rubio? Appreciate you checking in today. Ramundo Just Being Me is here. What's up? What's up, my friend? Good morning. Good morning to you. Yes, Grab Borrowing House, Wyoming is the place that Kraken has the exchange. Yep, has the bank charter. You're right about that. BitTrue has another drop coming soon. Okay. See, show this to the community. What is this? Let's see. And here's the thing too. Look, I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up on that. Oh, that did not work. It did not work. It did not work. About what's going on with that lawsuit, I think that is massive. That news that that the Securities and Exchange is having conversations and didn't admit that. Oh yeah, I saw I saw that, bro. XRP buy Bitcoin. All right, I'll show that. I'm not going to play the video, but I will show that. I think that is hilarious. I saw that, I don't know, a couple of weeks back, Pro XRP. Look at that, guys. This is Janet Yellen recently, 2017 here speaking, and someone put up this sign, buy Bitcoin. Oh, so it wasn't as recent as I thought, but that is interesting. Someone held up a sign. Someone held up a buy Bitcoin sign during testimony to Congress. I love it. I absolutely love it. I remember that. That's hilarious. I do remember that. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging out today. HODL strong. Look for yourself. Do you feel like this is the ABC correction? If you don't understand what that is, go to BCY. Go to BC Backers YouTube channel. Go to High Altitude and Investing's channel. Watch their most recent videos about Bitcoin and its correction incoming. And you will find them talking about and displaying the A, B, C correction. So just be prepared for that. Look for that. Absolutely outstanding news coming from the pre-trial today. I'm excited. I am absolutely more excited. I am definitely even more so into this ABC correction so that we can make some significant improvement in our holdings. So again, the ABC correction. I don't know if this is it or not. Raoul Paul tweeted out from Real Vision and Real Vision Crypto that this is probably a slight correction, but the markets tend to do their thing in March in terms of not the best of months for crypto. March seems to be that way. All right, guys, listen, thank you so much for checking in, hanging out today. I'll see you guys later on tonight, probably at late stream as well. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for getting the likes to over 120. If you haven't had a chance to smash those likes on the way in, do me a favor, smash the like on the way out. That would be awesome. Let's get more of us in the space. We need a new 1%, right? And we need people to learn about decentralization in a free market, right? And that they can win here, that the digital asset space is their chance to win. All right, guys. Listen, have a great rest of your day. Don't forget, old money doesn't want you to win, but that's okay because we are already winning. We are already winning. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you soon.